Hello, welcome to my podcast. My name is Michael. I hope you enjoy these few minutes of me randomly talking about random topics. Each episode will start with an affirmation or statement to meditate on. The following affirmation is from a book created by my brother, Wendell T. Dandridge. The title of the book is called The 90-Day, 90-Second Challenge. Today's affirmation: I have the courage to step outside of my comfort zone and take risk. I have the courage to step outside of my comfort zone and take risk. I have the courage to step outside of my comfort zone and take risk. I had stopped at a Chinese carryout one day getting dinner after work. And as I was sitting there was an older couple. I'm going to say older, probably around my age. But there was a lady sitting there, and she kept looking at me with this kind of puzzled expression on her face. So she finally asked, she said, "Did you used to work at a market?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me. I used to work at a market." She's like, "I thought you looked familiar." And it's been maybe 20 years or so since I've been a cashier at a supermarket. But it was just funny to me, the way that people remember you and how they can remember you after so many years. Not that my face probably has changed that much. Not that my look has probably changed that much. But it was just kind of funny. So it kind of makes me wonder, what makes a person memorable? Is it their actions? Is it the way they talk? Is it the way they look? What is it that makes you stand out so much that certain people who probably don't really know you very well, just know you in passing, maybe they've met you a couple of times, can meet you years and years and years later and still remember you so fresh? It's kind of flattering to me, and I think sometimes people get me mixed up with my brother. We do kind of look, he looks, we both have our mother traits, certain features about her. But yeah, sometimes people will look at me and think that I am my brother Wendell. And he's way down in Atlanta. So no. But what is it that makes people remember you? What do you think is a feature of yourself that will make someone remember you? Do you think it's something that you did that was kind to them? Will someone remember you because you've done something unique? Is there a talent that you have that that makes you stand out so much that someone would remember you. That could often be the case. But a lot of times I think that nowadays people are not used to people being genuine. Not everyone can be genuine with who they are, especially if they're kind. A lot of people will be suspicious if you're overly friendly. And not that I try to be overly friendly. I try to be courteous to anyone that I meet, but I'm not a very talkative individual, which you can tell by me doing these podcasts. But I try to be courteous. I will hold the door open for a lady or a man when I'm walking into a building. But it's just, I just think it's funny the way that what it is that will make someone remember you. And it's not like you're famous and well, then again, with the way social media is, anybody can be famous if they put up enough video clips of themselves doing something. But it's just, I just found that kind of interesting. What is it that makes you memorable to people? And like I said, I think it's more or less if you're a bad individual, if you're nasty and you're mean, then people are going to remember you for a completely different reason. But I think that when you're genuinely kind, when you're genuinely nice, when you're genuinely courteous, that's something that will stand out and people will remember you. They're more likely to remember you for something that they don't see or experience very often. And maybe that's what it is that makes us memorable to someone. Tongue-tied. So try to be kind to people. Try to be nice. Try to be courteous. Try to make yourself genuinely memorable to people, so that hopefully when they do see you, their expression will be to smile instead of frown and walk the other way. Okay, everyone, it's time for our joke of the day from Reader's Digest Laughter, the Best Medicine Holidays. During the Christmas season, I walked along Chicago's State Street with a friend who is a minister. We stopped to look in a store window that displayed a choir of buxom angels dressed in flimsy gowns. My friend gazed into the window for a long time. Then he sighed and said, "Oh my, if they look like that, we're going to have trouble up there too." This joke was submitted by G. Eugenia Maffoli. I'm sorry if I butchered her name. Thanks for listening to my podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. Please share with your friends. Let them know what we're doing here. What we're doing here. There's only one person here. It's just me. If you enjoy it, please, by all means, share with your friends. Let everybody know. And I look forward to sharing more ideas with you. And hopefully we'll be doing some interviews with some authors and some interesting people in the near future. Until next time, take care.